Hey YouTube, Michael with Gnome Logistics here, coming at you from Springdale, Arkansas at a turkey plant. Picking up a load here, going down to Houston, Texas. The load was scheduled for 12/14 0001 100 hours, all the way to 12/15 0622. Arrived at location at about 3:30. Called the number after check-in, and the load has not even been started to be loaded yet. So now I have to wait 3 hours and then hope that it's done by then. Load is due tomorrow morning, so it's only about 537 miles, something like that. This is one of the things that I look for when I okay a load is, if it's a drop and hook, that's better most of the time. Most of the time it is a drop and hook, you drop and pick it up. Seems that meat happens to be one of the ones that's usually, it's not loaded yet. I also look for the miles that it has to run compared to the money that it's bringing in. You can't always get the high loads depending on where you're at, depending on which lane you're running. But I try my best not to take anything where I'm not making over $2 a mile. Unfortunately, that doesn't always happen. This load is actually paying just over $2 a mile, but it keeps me down in the south, so I don't have to go up north and deal with cold weather and snow and stuff. Woke up at midnight, did my pre-trip, went into the truck stop, used the restroom, got a little stretch in before I started driving. Had to go down and get a washout per this location's needs. They won't let you drop a trailer unless you have a washout receipt. It's always a good idea to read all your notes on your drops. With Prime, there's notes all over the place, so it's a good idea to read every bit of the notes that you can, so you know what actually needs to be done. Prime will give you like special instructions if somebody has turned in special instructions on this road is closed, follow these directions, or this is the old entrance, go into this entrance, blah blah blah. But I went and got the washout. Didn't take too long. Got up here, and now I'm just sitting. This load has 2 drop-offs in Houston. Fortunately, they're only about 3 blocks away from each other. So the first one, I'll have 3 hours before the second one is due to get unloaded. And they're all going to be live. Both of them are going to be live loads. Live loads can be pretty quick at some places, and then you could be waiting hours, even days at other places to get unloaded. I found that usually it's the paperwork that has to take the longest, because for some reason, the lumper fees and stuff like that, it takes them forever to figure out all their paperwork and get it done and then back to you.